Perfect. Get that out of here. See, the NYPD, he took damage, but in the FBI, they teach me so many things. I don't take damage because I'm an elite person.
FBI, open up!
What's up, guys? It's Leeroy Jenkins here for another video, another VRP video. In this video, of course, I hope you guys enjoy Agent Hernandez on the FBI. So without further ado, let's see if we are able to hit those 40 likes. Let's see if we can get that. And let me hand it on over to Agent Hernandez. Hey guys, how you doing today? Hope you guys are enjoying, There are so many times, people are asking, why does the NYPD get a bunch of love? How come only NYPD? They got what? A Caribbean guy over there? They got an Australian guy over there? They got so many guys over there, They got what? A British guy. They got all these documentaries made about them. They're like, how come they're not making anything about the FBI or NYSP or anything else? I'm like, okay then. I volunteer as tribute. Make a documentary about me. And so they're like, okay, we will make one about you. They're like, okay. So now I got one about me. I got my own VRP video about me, Agent Hernandez. But yes, guys. How I got to the FBI, I have to tell you my story. So basically, first I was in Los Angeles. I wasn't in New York this whole time. I was in Los Angeles, I was selling things, selling those drugas, on the streets, working hard, working the thing. And then I got caught up. The DEA got into me, they got to me. And so then I was like, holy cow, I can't keep doing this. They're like, hey man, either you work for us or you have to go to jail. I'm like, I'm not going to jail. I'll work for you. So then I worked for them, right? And then eventually, they even got me on a payroll. They're like, hey, we will give you this X amount of money for working for us, giving us information, so on and so forth. Perfect. Get that out of here. See, the NYPD, he took damage. But in the FBI, they teach me so many things. I don't take damage because I'm an elite person. FBI is elite, but let me get back to the story, okay? So they're like, okay, we got you on payroll now. So next thing was they actually hired me to work for them, do undercover things. Because on payroll, I can only give them information, but I cannot work undercover, and I already got the lingo. I already have the lingo of it, all those narcotics lingo, of how to get this, where to get that. And so then I used my knowledge to help them out. And then it happened. I got headhunted. The same way they have corporate headhunting where they take executives from other corporate offices and things. The FBI was like, hey, we'll pay you more than DEA and we'll give you this, this, and this and help you out if you become an agent of the FBI. I'm like, okay, man. I already had one child on the way. I already had the kid. I had a second child on the way. And so I'm like, yes, man, I'll work there. And they're like, okay, NYPD, you're going to New York. Because, when I was in DEA, I was in Los Angeles the whole time, And the only time I went, away from Los Angeles really was to go down near the border to like San Diego or to go up in the northern border to like Canada. That's it. That's all we had. Either San Diego near Tijuana or near Canada, Seattle, that type of area. But that's about it. After that, I was mainly in Los Angeles with the DEA. But now I'm in New York because, FBI, they got me. And also, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this so that you guys don't make the same mistake that I did. I got a wife and 2 kids. I would not be able to see them if I didn't work for DEA. So you guys have got to be, be smart with your lives. Don't throw it away. I made the mistake for you. I'm telling you guys right now. I made the mistake for you so that you guys don't have to make it. Don't sell stuff. Don't do them. If I say it, YouTube will throw me off the face of the platform though. So I'm not going to say, yes, don't do them. Don't sell them. If you want to join FBI, join the FBI. Do that instead. We have tons of opportunities here, you can be like me. You can be an agent. If you're not liking agent, because it requires a lot of schoolwork, I had to be, trained for this. At some point, a lot of it is natural and that will help you out, but you have to be able to know some things, you have to be intelligent. You have to have a college degree. So yes, man, I got the college degree anyway. You know, so now I'm here as an agent, and you can be one too. All you got to do, get that college degree, then you can be an agent like me also. If you can also sign up. You know, you don't have to be an agent. You can, be CSI. There's tons of jobs at the FBI. But when you're applying, make sure to say that Agent Hernandez of the NYPD of the New York field office sent you, okay? Because then eventually, the higher ups are going to be like, hey, this guy's able to recruit people. And then they might give me a promotion to supervisory agent. Can you imagine that? Supervisory agent Hernandez? But speaking of agents and all these other things, I do have to give a shout out to Nancy Harlow, who joined and is a new member. There'll be a link to the channel in the description down below. Go check them out. They're a Jenkins patrolman now. They're part of the member patrol. So yes, go check them out. Thank you, Harley, for subscribing. Or not subscribing, for becoming a member. Really appreciate that. But without further ado, let's get back into the thing. Okay, wow. My horrible driving is absolutely profound. Let's go over here though. Also, you may be asking, since I'm involved with, drug busts and all that other things, it's like, are you a SWAT man? No, I am not a SWAT man. Those are like for the ex-Special Forces guy, the Navy SEALs. When they retire from being Navy SEALs, they come and join the FBI. And we give them a nice SWAT job, breaching doors and doing all type of other things. So yeah, no. There is no way I can compete with an ex-Navy SEAL. That ain't happening. Not today. But anywho, I am an agent though, so I can see when they go and breach the door, I see that when they breach the door. I do have that little vest, but I do usually have this jacket on. So I'm usually like 2 minutes after they breach the door, that's when I go in. Sometimes I have to help them with, clearing the building as well. But not like the initial building, It's like a couple, like maybe 30 seconds after they're already in, then they already send me in. I'm like part of the back team. You know how there's the main SWAT team, then there's just a bunch of regular guys that come in after them with their guns drawn and stuff, because if it's a big house or something, yeah, that's me. That's what I do sometimes. But yes, man. I got, as you know, like I say, I'm a family man, so I have no, oh boy. I have no use for wanting to be on the SWAT team. I got a family, I got a wife and 2 children, There's no use for this. There's no point in doing this. I have nobody to impress. So basically, I got children. And that's a very dangerous job. Just walking. Whoa. He just glitched, okay? It's a very dangerous job to be, the SWAT people, Very dangerous. So I don't want them to end up, one day they have to tell my wife, hey, your husband, he died, on the job. So I'm like, no, thank you, man. And my children, they're like, Papa. I'm like, see. They're like, we're so proud of you, Papa. And I'm like, gracias. Thank you so much. I'm glad I can be your papa. Instead of being in jail if I had, just not taken the deal. So many things could have been different if I didn't want to work with them, If I didn't work with the DEA, I wouldn't be here. I would probably be in a cell somewhere. I wouldn't be able to see my children. I would just be stuck in a jail. But now, I'm working as FBI. It's a nice paycheck if I do say so myself. Because as you know, it is part of the letter agency, so we do get some nice big inflation checks, and mainly because of New York and how pricey it is to live here. But yes. Also, did I forget to mention that if you're applying for FBI, make sure to say that Agent Hernandez from the field office sent you? I think I might have said that. I might have forgotten to say that. But if you didn't hear that already, make sure if you're applying for FBI, tell them that Agent Hernandez from the NYPD in the New York field office sent you over, okay? But yeah, we're going to, oh boy, my driving skills, they are better than the average, but the average is pretty bad, so this will be our last call right here. Let's do this. Let's go. Mr. Bicycle Thief, you see, you got the FBI on you, my man. Stop stealing bikes. Don't steal. Why are you running away? That's not going to work today. Not today, my good sir. Not today. Alright, now we're going to end it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with all your friends. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Or maybe even later today with a bonus video. Alright? Also, thank you Nancy Harlow for becoming a member. All right. Goodbye.